It's number 4 on Madonna Week by the lovely donor M.
M's second list.
Madonna Live Week, nonetheless.
Yes.
The last one was fantastic. I can't wait. I mean, Madonna, her dancing, her singing, her whole stage like presentation is always awesome.
I know. I mean, that last video, I forgot to even bring it up. The freaking last video, having moving practical props on stage is always cool for me.
She's the GOAT.
Like a virgin.
I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete. I've been held. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine, gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is faded fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause only love can last. You're so fine, and you might make me strong. Yeah, you make me bold, 'cause you love all out. Yeah, you love all out. What was scared and cold, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine.
Okay, this is wild.
This is awesome.
Well, there's like, they're using like the, wait, what is it called?
Huh?
Like the Arabian scale or something like that?
Oh, yeah. That's not in the original.
No, that's
Yeah, it's like-
wild.
it's like this weird melody in the choruses.
Yeah. And it really reinvents the song. It makes the choruses sound entirely different.
Yeah, it definitely caught my ear weird the first time.
Yeah, but
Because
then
I'm
it's
just
settled
not
in.
used to it. But yeah. Now I'm just like, all right.
When
this
you
is
have
what
an
they're doing.
expectation.
Yeah.
But
But man, her vocals in the verse and the pre-chorus are so good.
they are very good.
She does this thing. Okay,
Yeah.
can we check it out real quick?
Check it out. Yeah.
So in the first pre-chorus, let's see. It's like,
Found you. I've been held. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel.
okay, this next line is like the quintessential 80s Madonna vocal tone that I really haven't heard anyone do ever since.
Oh.
And I would love for someone to do it. Like if I had a female voice, I would go for it. Maybe I should do a male version.
Yeah.
But here, check this out. This tone.
Yeah, you made me feel
Right here.
shiny and new.
You know what I mean? It's like got this gentle nasal quality, but
Yeah.
it's like kind of like I don't know how to describe, but that's like, it's so Madonna.
It is very Madonna. I've never heard someone sing really like that.
No one does that.
No.
And it sounds so cool.
It does sound cool.
So I don't know. Anyways, if you're a singer out
It's
there,
almost like this. It's like this high, strong, almost kind of like tinny.
Yeah,
a
but
little bit.
it's got this satisfying quality to
Yeah.
it. I can't describe. I don't know why I love the sound of it. It just sounds cool.
And then, of course, I couldn't ignore the beautiful. It's just, to me, it's just one of those things that I really enjoy because I think that Madonna probably threw this in and really messed with a lot of people.
What?
Is the dancers with these cone bras on?
Oh, yeah.
And how they're kind of like sensually stroking them
Oh, yeah.
and everything.
It's so good.
It's just, you know what, like. You just know, once again, just like was said in the other video, you know how much of an impact that was making on people that were like, "Oh my stars,
Yeah.
oh my stars, are they touching their cone bras phallically? Oh, this is ridiculous." Like, well, the name of the song is Like a Virgin, so I'm pretty sure it's sexual. So
Sexual
I'm
undertones.
pretty sure you
overtones?
had sex before. And I'm sorry your parents had sex before you and your children will have sex after you. And so
That's kind of how humans go.
that's like, you know, we're not here without it. So maybe you should think about that that's the way that it goes.
Sex is a real essential to human progression.
And isn't that just such a bummer?
I know. Why can't we just pray each other to life?
Yeah. Why can't we just think about impregnation without actually touching each other?
All right, let's keep this party rolling.
Hell yeah.
Let's check out those cone boobies more.
You're so fine, and you're mine. I'll be yours till the end of time, 'cause you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel I'd nothing to hide. Like a virgin, touch for the very right time. Like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine. Like a virgin, ooh, like a virgin. Feels so good inside when you hold me and your heart beats and you love me.
Whoa.
Quick ending.
That was abrupt. But, man, woo. That really picked up at the end, huh?
Well, you had to show off the pound at the end. That was the lovemaking.
Man. So ahead of its time.
You know what is amazing about that performance is the feeling herself.
Uh-huh.
Like Madonna's feeling herself the whole time. The way she's singing,
yeah,
the way
yeah,
she's
yeah.
presenting, the way she's doing everything is, I'm feeling myself. You know, I'm just here, and I'm singing, and she's moving in between sultry. She's just not singing the song. She's like really acting and feeling the song.
Probably helps that there's a nice comfy bed for her to lay on too.
you know,
I was thinking about that, being on the stage and being like, oh, this cozy little bed I'm just on.
Yeah, you know what? If I'm making a video, right?
Yeah.
If I'm a live performer, I'm going out there. I'm going to pull a current Elton John.
What?
Elton John goes out there in a robe.
Ooh, nice.
You know, I'd sit down in a nice comfy chair, lazy boy.
Oh,
Lean
yeah.
back. If I played piano, just kind of be on my lap like this.
Just comfy as hell.
Oh, be closer, time to dance. Apparently, I'm Elton John.
Yeah, I don't know. But, okay, so the backup dancers did this hand motion that I seen in a lot of drag shows.
Oh.
You know, they do like their butts like almost touching the ground. They're like squatting down but walking and then doing the...
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called. I guarantee there's a name for it, but they did something similar with their hands here. I don't remember where it was.
Something kind of like that. Yeah.
Let's see if they do it. Yeah, see?
But they're kind of just twirling their hands around.
But that's pretty similar.
But you're talking about the squatting down part.
Right. I'm just talking about the hands.
Oh, okay.
Like the hand movement thing. Like that's basically it. Except, yeah. Anyways, I'd never seen that before. I didn't realize that was not a new thing.
What's the hand dancing? You learn it in like high school?
Finger tutting or something.
I never heard that name.
Hand dancing?
There's some sort of hand dancing. There's a whole scene in Napoleon Dynamite for it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And
They're doing like... Oh, yeah. I love that part.
I think there's a name for it.
Oh, of course there's a name for it. Yeah, look at the bed. And it's got like, it's at a tilt. So
Oh, well, you can see who's on the bed.
She's presented, yeah. And this looks comfy as hell.
Do you think it is?
I think so. I think it's I think they pulled out. Well, it's probably firm because you don't want it to be too squishy and like squeaking.
I don't even want it to be too squishy for my own bed. You know, you want it squeaking.
Like, we gotta oil up this
Ah,
mattress.
shoot.
Squeaking.
The squeaking's getting picked up by the mic.
But anyways, this was, I like this version better than the studio version.
Definitely.
I mean, her vocal performance is so good. There's moments where her voice kind of like cracks in a really satisfying way. It doesn't crack, but it gets like a little scratchy.
Yeah.
Like she's like pushing it so hard. And it just sounds so good.
It is very good. This is probably one of my, I haven't seen too many live Madonna performances, and I guess we'll get to the end of this week first, but this is my favorite vocal performance of hers.
She sounds incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
Live
moving
vocal
on.
performance.